Mobley is screened. Out to Wade. Pass to Allen. On the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Al Harden, after Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer, releases, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Not only is James Harden one of the
Hey, this shit not a game, bro. You better guard up.
and it's on display there.
What you mean, hell no?
Now here's McCollum.
Bro, I know how to shoot with that nigga, bro. You better guard up, nigga. I'm different. I'm not a normal nigga on this bitch, bro.
And stolen by Mobley.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not a normal nigga on here, bro. I'll be having 30 with Jared Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And TB with Mitchell out there on the court. We have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
That nigga Jared Allen.
At the hustle stance for the Cavaliers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
It's Allen on the wing. Wade from outside. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Daniel. And here's McCollum. Stolen by Harden. It's stolen. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Mitchell right side. And Mobley throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the
43 seconds left in the first. To the paint. Back to Alexander Walker. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Out to the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
It's Jared
Big early lead.
Anthony Davis Allen.
This game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Jared Allen has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, what you mean? I'm frying you with Jared Allen, bruh.
With us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not.
You gotta run play. You gotta play real offense against me. You're not about to just ISO.
This has been the game they wanted to have.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson, Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Kuminga, no good.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Harden outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot from the wing.
Why you not guarding Jared Allen, bro? Why you keep letting my nigga shoot, bro?
Jared Allen's best
He got a midi, obviously, bro. He obviously got that bitch automatic on his bitch. That's his 5th one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Assisted by
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned.
Bro, that's another one. You gotta guard him. As soon as he get the ball, you gotta guard him.
simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and
Ah, yes, it is.
shoot? Okay.
That shit chicken.
Wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
Hey, yes, hey, this is a shoot around with no fucking defense. You ain't guarding, bruh. You better lock in on that nigga.
And we're a little over a minute.
I'm not gonna miss no open shot with that nigga, bruh. That nigga's 6 for 7 off jumpers.
McCollum outside. Up and in on the lane. McCollum's got his first points of the game.
Bro, you got oh hell no. You just squared up twice and missed both your last shots. You 1 for 3.
To find shots inside.
Ah, you lucky. That missed the double step back.
Sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in.
Shoot that ball. Look. That shit off, bro.
Sometimes and you're like,
Look. Watch the Jared Allen. Look, watch this.
Yeah, but tremendous
Scoot.
skill level.
Look, he worried about Allen. Hard into the rack.
Harden, that's good. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Pass to Johnson. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Bryant. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
The Hawks trail by 15. Now Johnson. Covered by Mitchell. Okongwu a screen. Johnson can't hit. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Harden with it. Now defended by McCollum. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Daniels, no good.
Good defense, y'all.
By 18.
Oh, that's a dime. Oh, Sam Merrill. Money Merrill. Come on, Money Merrill. How you miss? Oh, my God. That's wide open yak. And he missed that? Yeah, it's time to get Jared Allen back in, man. Get the shooter back in, y'all. Oh, my Lord. James Harden with the half spin into the 3-ball. Oh, my Lord.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Now Harden following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Lets the three fly. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Alexander Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense.
I know you seen them 2 moves I just hit with James Harden, nigga.
Shortly.
Oh, my God.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Cleveland leading by 20. And here's Harden. Pass to Allen. He tries for three. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Pass to Strus. Back to Allen. The baseline J off the mark. Johnson, a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. Allen outside. Over Okongwu. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Johnson surveying the floor. That three off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Harden outside. Here's Allen. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
You ain't never seen a nigga score with Jared Allen.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Alexander Walker. And there it is for him. Now, here's Mitchell. Out to Wade. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Harden. Cleveland leading by 18. Let's go. And it's Mitchell missing. Alexander Walker with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. The shot's good. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin?
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Schroeder following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers with another miss. Stripped it away. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. Shoots it up. Allen's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 16. Kuminga, no good. Pass to Allen. Back to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And a wide open look for McCollum. No good on the three.
You be shooting with the button? You be shooting with square or X? No, I'm talking to the nigga on the game.
Mobley outside. Allen fires.
You gotta stop shooting with the button, bro. You gotta shoot down and up. Like that's why I keep making with Jared Allen, because I'm flicking that bitch down and up when he release it. That's why I keep making all them crazy ass shots. If I shot that shit with square, I miss 80%, 70% of that shit.
And with
You
that
gotta
quick
shoot
handoff,
down flick, or you gotta shoot down up, or up down, or something like that.
lethal pick and roll option.
The drive by Schroeder. And it's Allen.
Man, I shoot down up on every shot now.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent.
Man, I don't shoot square on shit.
Even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Cleveland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Hawks trail by 16. Benson with it. On the wing, he yields. The shot missing. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Merrill on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Hawks trailed by 18. Pass to Rizachet. Excellent D from Wade.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Schroeder with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Schroeder looking over the floor. And the three off target. So it's the Hawks now. Pass to Vincent. Johnson outside. Takes a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
There's a screen by Bryant. Wade, right side. No good from 3. The Hawks trailed by 18. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. McCollum, 3, good.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Now Mitchell. It's Allen. Beyond the arc. Okongwu pulls it down. Mitchell with the steal. Now Allen. Now Mitchell. Allen outside. Fires from 18. Okongwu pulls it down.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Now Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. Cleveland leading by 15. Harden. Oh, what a finish.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A pure score. McCollum can hurt you from just about anywhere on the floor, drawing contact down low there.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now Allen puts up a 3. Gobert.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get, more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jared Allen.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
Oh, one-handed! 22 is their biggest lead. Now Mitchell. Harden outside. Now Mitchell. It's Allen. Oh, a dunk after another!
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Allen. Oh. He throws it into a reverse with a jam.
It's Jared Gold Allen. You mean Wemby or Gobert for that nigga?
But you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Doris Burke.